Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be playing day 3 of Helga's Cheese Festival, so yeah, let's just get right into it. When I get up the next morning, I decide it's best if I just push what happened the day before way back into my mind. I got up out of bed and went through my normal morning routine, as boring as that was. And as I went downstairs for breakfast and was not surprised to find there was none. Why do I even bother looking? So as I left the house, per usual, there was Phoebe. The look on her face was ever curious as how to my scheme, if that was the word for it, was going. Sad thing was, even I wasn't sure anymore. Morning, Helga. Morning, Phoebes. How is your plan going? There's a bit of hope and joy in her voice. I wish I could respond with the same tone. I wonder. What? Nothing. It's going fine, no problems. For some reason, I can't be honest with her. I felt like I could barely be honest with myself. But I did decide if I saw him, I would try to make things better. I had to. I had to explain anxiety got the best of me. Explain that fear and doubt were the cause of my explosion. And that, in no way whatsoever, did he deserve it. And because of that, because of all my serious thoughts to myself, the walk to school was filled mostly with silence. I feel my throat close up tight when I catch sight of him. I want to rush over and apologize, but my legs won't move. Instead, he just looks at me. No smile, no wave, just looks at me, then runs off. My heart, bruh. I can't. Knowing him, I guess he was just rushing to get to class. That was what I kept telling myself anyway. Helga? What a goody two-shoes. Rushing off to class. You should hurry too, Helga. Huh? Oh yeah, right. When I walked into class, it felt as if my feet were made of lead. I took my seat behind him and tried to speak, but any noise I made sounded hollow, empty. Almost unreal. I was scared. I was always scared. And before I knew it, class had ended, and Arnold rushed out without a word. Again. Most of the day seemed to go the same way. When lunch finally came around, I had finally worked up enough nerve to apologize for everything. And when I stood face to face to that reality, it seemed like I had a lot of explaining to do. When I took a glance around the room, I couldn't find him anywhere. Oh God. Helga, do you want to sit over there? I can barely even hear her. My eyes scanned the cafeteria once, twice, but I still couldn't find him, and it felt like someone was squeezing my heart into their hand. I almost felt like a zombie as I sit down next to Phoebe at the table. She made polite Phoebe-like chit-chat while I tried my best to answer, and I tried to eat, but it all kind of feels hopeless now. It felt like if it had been before, I would have come up with some type of incredible scheme to get my way. But this time I didn't know what to do. I had come so far, and now, why was everything crashing in on itself? Why did this always have to happen to me? Can't something ever go right? Ever? And so, like I was saying, huh? Helga, you weren't listening at all, were you? No, Phoebe, I'm sorry. Helga, what's wrong? You've been acting rather strange since this morning. I just shrugged my shoulders. It's probably nothing. I guess I'm overthinking it or something. Overthinking? What are you overthinking, Helga? I let out a long, defeated sigh. Why Arnold isn't here? Oh, Helga, you can't possibly think he's avoiding you. You said things were going well between you two only yesterday. I know what I said. But something happened after that, and Arnold and I got into a fight. You get into fights all the time. I tried to glare, but my eyes must have looked too sad to be convincing, because Phoebe saw right through it. How bad was it? Bad. Oh no. At first he caught me spying on him and Lila. He was with Lila? I nodded my head. She said they were on a date. So anything I told him was in jealousy, obviously. I mean, I've been trying so hard. And all she has to do is swing her braid around, and all the boys just want to jump her bones. Ugh. I pulled at my pigtails until they fell out, my hair falling to my back in two swoops. I didn't even care anymore. I think you're right, Phoebe. What? She sounded unsure, so I tried to explain myself. Maybe I should just stop obsessing over him. Maybe I'll be happy if I just move on and find someone who— No! No, no, no! No! No, don't move on. Don't move on. If anyone will take me, that is. I think I was wrong, Helga. What? Do you know what I'd do if you'd ask me to stop thinking about Gerald? No? Well, I'd be pretty upset. I love him. So? Don't you love Arnold too? You know that I do. So I was wrong, Helga. You don't just try and forget someone you love until the very end. And quite frankly, I still think you can keep going. Yes, Phoebe. Yes, yes. I was sure my eyes had hurt. I was sure my eyes had gotten wide hearing Phoebe's words of encouragement. Wow, thanks, Phoebes. No problem. What are best friends for? Yeah, you're right. Don't ever consider giving up on Arnold again. I'm just a crazy short-acting girl. I am. Really am. So, Helga, what are you going to do? I know I should keep going. No, I want to keep going. I want to apologize. Right, of course. I shook my head. But he's already with Lila. What's the point? Did he say he was with Lila? Well, no. I don't think you can do anything until you talk to him. Sitting around here moping is only going to make you worse. Her words stung, but I knew they were the truth. I had a feeling she even saw me flinch. You're too smart, Phoebes. I know. So I'll talk to him as soon as I see him. The crappy thing was, I didn't see him the entire rest of the day. And even though I did want to, even though I knew I should keep fighting until the end, it felt like it was all over. And as soon as the final bell rang, I'm gone. I just run as fast as I can, hoping the pain in my chest will be pushed away by the sting in my lungs. And once again, without meaning to, I end up at these damn fairgrounds. Why? Why do I always end up here? I scream up towards the sky. Are you trying to torture me? Well, you know what? I hope it rains tomorrow. I hope this whole damn place floods and then no one, I don't know what it said. Because sometimes when, like, the dialogues are too long, it doesn't fit on my entire screen. But I think it said something along the lines of no one can come to the festival, or no one can be happy, or something like that. They can all sit at home and be miserable. Oh my god, I remember what happens. I remember what happens after this. I don't want to spoil anything, but it doesn't go... it doesn't go well. They can all sit at home and be miserable, just like me, just like Helga? Oh my god, it's Arnold! It's Arnold! Why is he here? How do we always end up finding each other? It's because you guys are soulmates, that's why. That's why. Always. Was he looking for me? When I turn around and look at him, my heart quickens. Football head. And I can't control my mouth. What are you doing following me around all the time? I've already got one stalker, I don't need another one. Especially if it's you. So just go. So you're still acting this way, huh? Acting like what? A completely... What was it again? That's right, a completely horrible person. Guess that's just me. Gonna say something, football head? It was like you weren't even listening yesterday. Oh no. No, I heard every single freaking word. I felt a shudder of pain mixed with anger rush through my whole being. It was getting hard to stand. Then can't you understand I'm trying here? So am I, and it's like... For a minute I got dizzy. I had to grab onto something to keep straight. It was like Arnold completely forgot we were even fighting. Take it easy. Strong hands grab onto my shoulders and lead me towards the bench. The world started to even out again. Are you okay now? It's nothing really. I'm okay. God, you look so cute. Oh, and earlier when I said I know what happens after she said that, I didn't mean this. I meant, well, her saying she wishes for it to rain on the cheese festival has consequences. That's what I meant. I didn't mean anything would happen to Arnold and Helga, like, right after. Because it seems like they're gonna make up. It was just a lot. Arnold takes a seat behind... Why can't I talk? Arnold takes a seat beside me. His body goes somewhat slack, as if all that tense pressure from before had faded away. A lot of what? I don't know what was happening there. That sound. He finally asks, his voice slightly quiet. A lot of everything. I guess. It's just, I've been trying so hard, and I feel like it's for nothing. Trying hard? What for? To be nicer, I don't know. As bad as I can be at trying. It's just... My words felt lost, but I had to keep going. I don't hate you. I felt like I really needed to say that. I know. Yeah? Even if you made it hard for me to want to try, I want to be your friend. No, wait. What is he? I'm sorry that I wasn't expecting. What? I sound too weak. What? Why the hell are you sorry? Why do I do this to myself? I didn't talk to you today. Pretty much ignored you. That was because I thought that was what you wanted. Why would I ever want that ever? Because when you ran off yesterday, and I slammed the door on you, he seemed almost ashamed of himself, but there was no reason for it. It felt like I should just give up. Oh. I mean, why was I trying so hard when all you ever do is snap back at me? I knew you were trying to be better though, but I got frustrated. So I'm sorry. You're sorry? But it was my fault. Really, Arnold? You don't have to be the better person all the time. No. He gave me a questioning look. Let me be a better person, at least once. Arnold, I'm sorry for everything. And I meant it. Everything? Yes, everything. Every time I was mean for no reason, for bullying you and hurting you. And for yesterday, because I was... What? I felt my cheeks grow warm. I was jealous, okay? He seemed honestly surprised. Jealous over Lila and me? Yeah, be shocked or whatever. I didn't know you guys were dating, so... Wait, what? Wait, what? Yesterday, Lila said she had a nice time on your date. That doesn't mean we're together, Helga. You aren't? Yeah, I haven't liked Lila like that in a while. I felt completely stunned. Oh. Wait a minute. Suddenly he looked away, almost as he was shy. You like me, right? Oh my god! Oh my god! Who knows? Oh my god! 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 I was such an idiot. What? Who said that? I didn't say that. But I don't hate you. Felt like it needed to be repeated. Well, as long as you don't hate me. It looked as if his little football head was coming up with a plan. About the festival tomorrow. Well, why don't I pick you up when we can meet Gerald and Phoebe there? Like a double date or something? Yeah. Okay. Great, I'll see you tomorrow at 7, okay? Yeah, okay. He gave a quick wave and then off he went. So I was going on a date with Arnold! Seems like things actually did go my way. So, have you made up? Oh, where did you come from, Lila? Why are you here? Where did you come from? How did you even get here? How long have you been here? I turn around and catch Lila standing behind me smiling. I could have socked her right then and there. Yeah, we made up. No thanks to you. Thank goodness. What? I was so worried, just ever so worried. Wait, I'm confused. Don't you like Arnold too? Why, of course not, Helga. He's a dear friend, just like you are. I still don't get it. It's quite simple, actually. It doesn't seem like it is. It just felt like you needed a little bit of a push. You're the type of person who does well under some pressure, I believe. Rather than... Wait 1 minute! Just how sick are you thinking making us fight would... It's not that I wanted you to fight, I just felt like... Maybe if you were a bit more honest with him... Fine, I get that. But how is this any of your business? Contrary to what you might think, Helga, I do consider myself your friend. For a moment, I was speechless. Well, now you and Arnold are one step closer together. I felt like it was a plan well accomplished. She seemed rather proud of herself. I don't really know what to say. You don't have to say anything. Though it was quite hard being so mean-spirited. I smiled despite myself. It gets easier with practice. I'll have to take your word for it. So that was the reason why Lila was acting kind of bitchy. It was because she wanted... It was like a plan to get them... To make Helga be more honest with him or something, and like... I don't know, maybe like for development or something. Like, that's why. And she said she didn't like it. She didn't like being mean-spirited, so... Yeah. Yeah, because I think it's an overused trope for Lila to be bitchy in fanfictions, but it was executed well here because she actually had a reason and she actually had good intentions. There was a beat of silence. So he's taking you to the cheese festival. Huh? Oh, yeah. What are you going to wear? I mean, it wasn't really right of Lila to say, oh, I had a good time on our date, like, right in front of Helga. But I know she didn't really have bad intentions. What are you going to wear? My eyes got wide. I have no idea. Lila laughed. I'm ever so sure we'll find something. So she rushed behind me and pushed my back out of the fairgrounds. So who knows where. This is gonna be one weird friendship, I know it. As I finally head home after that long, strange day, I realized it's the first time in a long time I actually felt, well, pretty happy. When I reach my room, I take my phone out of my bag and call Phoebe. So it looks like it's gonna be a double date at the festival. Really, Helga? That's great. I'm so excited for you. Haha, thanks, Phoebe. I'm excited too. By the time midnight rolls around, hours closer to the festival, I finally find my muse again. Arnold, my love, it may finally be. Could you too feel the same way for me? Hell yeah, he does. I write and write, filled with inspiration, until I drift off to sleep. The final day. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video there because we just finished another day. I'm so glad that Arnold and Helga made up. Yeah, I know that, like, in some fanfictions, like, Arnold and Helga do need to fight and go through a little bit of drama, but I really, really hate it when it's exaggerated, but it was not exaggerated here. It didn't go on for too long, and the fight was pretty realistic, so, I applaud the writer for this. So yeah, I'll see you in the final day, and I think I might, like, after the final day, I might do more, like, I'll choose different choices to see if I can get a different kind of ending, so, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!